Every new year provides us with an opportunity to start fresh, whether it's something that we really want to change with our lives or something that we really need to change in our lives. It comes down to us, whether or not we actually follow through and it becomes a reality. Today's video, I'm going to be revealing a guitar that I haven't shown on this channel before. I've had it for a few months and I really do think it's remarkable, but it's not going to be a review. It's not going to be a demo. It's not even really about the guitar itself. It's about me getting to where I need to be and hopefully inspiring some of you that are watching this video to do something similar in your own lives. This past September, I filmed a video that I intended to post the day after Christmas where I officially quit YouTube entirely. That was going to be it. I'd had enough. I wasn't having any fun anymore. I dreaded being in front of the camera. I just was so out of it. And it felt like something that was more of a job without the paycheck. And honestly, that's not a good spot to be in. But I told myself, make it through the holidays, because if there's one time a year that you do want to be uploading as far as, financially, it is through that time because it's the most lucrative. Companies are going to be wanting to work with you more, as well as far as the commission goes with the affiliate links, and even the ad revenue has increased a little bit during that time of year. And I figured, make it through that, and then I'll post that. I'll be washing my hands and I'll be saying goodbye. After I filmed the video, I felt like a gigantic weight had been taken off my shoulders, and I was like, great, I could just be a musician again. This is going to be absolutely amazing. Songs that I had been wanting to work on, suddenly I was working on them. Little ideas from demo videos where I thought that would be really cool if I would sit and turn it into a song. They're full-on stories, and the majority of these things, they're fully tracked and ready to be sent off to mix. But here's the kicker. It all really started the day that I got this guitar. For the majority of my life, I've played Fender guitars. I love Fender guitars. They're a huge part of my sound, but in the last few years, I've been looking for a dual humbucker option that can complement and offer me things that the Fender single coils just aren't quite getting for me. I've went through countless PRS guitars, a few Suhr guitars, some other boutique brands, Gibsons, the Yamaha Pacifica Pro that was made in Japan, and even some of Fender's offerings, like the Fender Troublemaker Telecaster or the Fender Super Thin Line Deluxe. As great as all of those guitars have been, and some of them have been absolutely remarkable, none of them were the right guitar. The funny thing about life is sometimes the answer you're looking for is right in front of your face, but it's almost too close to see. All I needed to do this entire time was read the logo on the amplifier that I've had for almost 30 years at this point. When I first sat and played this guitar, the thought of setting up the camera, filming a YouTube video, and making some sort of demo with this instrument, as amazing as it is, it seemed ridiculous and it seemed like a waste of time. I finally had found my lightning in a bottle, and it's everything that I could have possibly wanted out of this sort of instrument, and I wanted to keep it for myself. At this point, you might be thinking, well, that's all fine and well, but didn't you say earlier in this video that you were ready to quit YouTube? Why am I making this video at all? Truth is, I've always been a creative person and I've always loved making videos. Even when I was a kid and I had a handy cam, me and my friends, we'd go out and film skateboard videos. I'd be the one that would take 2 VHS players, add in the aux cables from my Walkman to put a soundtrack to all of it, and edit it so we could show it off to our friends. So it's always been a part of my life, and it will always continue to be a part of my life. However, the reality of this platform is, in order to make any sort of real money on this, you can't depend on ad revenue. That's actually less than minimum wage for a channel of my size, and that's no way to go about doing things. And now that I'm valuing my time more than ever, it's something that I'm taking way more into consideration, how I spend my free time, which leads me to two things. Number one, those sorts of demo videos, the collaboration videos where, I do work for companies, those aren't going to stop entirely, because not only do I enjoy doing them, it's something that does help pay for the bills. But number two, I'm not going to stop filming what I want to film anymore. for a long time, maybe 18, 24 months, I've gone out of my way to not film different sorts of videos, whether it's a lesson, something about a specific song, something about something that I just find interesting, because in the back of my head, I thought to myself, nobody's going to click on that. And in the past, whenever I made something similar to that, nobody did click on that. And I had all these different things just stopping me like a barrier. You can't do that. It's going to fail. Who the hell cares anymore? Because I don't. I want to make what I want to make. I want to create things that I'm happy with, that I'm proud of. Whether it is a collaboration and I am, demonstrating a product, let's make it more fun. Let's make it, dare I say, musical, and have a full band behind it, and something that's not just going through the motions. Because I got to be honest with you, it really started to feel like that towards the end in these last few months, and I never wanted to get to that point again. And if it does, we'll address it at that point, but we might be close to actually just really calling it a day. But what I want you to take away from this is that you never know what's going to happen, and anything that you do have control over, if you want to make a change, you want to try something for the first time, no matter what it is, make the steps that you need to make to get there. Stop making excuses and actually go out and do it. Thank you to every single one of you who has supported me over these last few years of me doing this channel. I hope to continue seeing you in the comments sections, and I really appreciate all of you sticking around for all this time, especially those of you with this video, which seems a little bit kind of different considering some of the stuff I've been uploading lately. Thank you. It means the world to me.